Caffeine and content. It's America's all-time favorite couple. Food and beverage giant PepsiCo has introduced their own in-house content development arm and launched the first ever brand-owned multi-channel network. And in case you're worried Mountain Dew wasn't invited to the party, don't worry. The patron soft drink of base-jumping white dudes is also starting to get directly involved with the creation of content by launching Green Label, essentially their own MCN. Mountain Dew's marketing director, Sadira Furlow, is no stranger to working with influencers, saying, "We saw a bigger opportunity to take a step back and instead of these one-offs, to start thinking about creating their own MCN and commit to a longer-term partnership." PepsiCo, of course, is just the latest brand to launch their own in-house branded content efforts. Brands like Red Bull, Marriott, and Coca-Cola have long kept a stake in the ground as content makers too. According to a survey from ShareThrough, millennials greatly prefer branded content like this, along with other native advertising. With this power move MCN, I'm pretty sure at this point all Pepsi has to do is create zero-calorie Doritos, and they will have won the universe. In the world of live streaming, Facebook continues to step up its competition with YouTube. Last week's upload from a woman sitting in her car in a Kohl's parking lot set a new record for Facebook Live with 137 million views so far at the time of this writing. The now infamous Chewbacca mom video represents a... The video represents a bull... Okay. Next story! She's so happy. Interruptive advertising is lame, and thank the maker, we're moving away from it. To not actually quote Kenny Powers, display ads are out, video ads are in. Business Insider reports Facebook is expecting mobile video to be 75% of all mobile data traffic by 2020, and as a result, video ad budgets continue to rise. According to eMarketer, 72% of brands are looking to invest in YouTube ads over the coming months, and 46% are looking to Facebook. As for whether or not video ads are effective, 60% of all impressions on Instagram came from video ads in Q4 2015, and 18 to 24-year-olds are 112% more likely to share online videos. Is 112 even a real percentage? Where do they put the extra 12? But where is this money coming from? Well, signs are pointing to TV budgets. Speaking at this year's Digital Newfronts, YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki said the video platform reaches more 18 to 49-year-olds during prime time than the top 10 TV shows combined. Bet TV shows feel dumb now. More insight on the video ad trend came from principal analyst at eMarketer, Deborah Aho Williamson. In an op-ed on Ad Age, Williamson said, quote, "For buyers who want the best way to reach their audience, the growing video businesses of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat now present a viable alternative to TV." It's all happening. Cultural advisory. In the age of remake everything, we have now arrived at Phase 93, the transmedia migration of pretty much every single video game you played as a child. And lucky for us, a lot of it looks stellar. Last week, the Angry Birds movie slingshotted its way into North America with an estimated marketing push near $400 million, making it one of the biggest campaigns ever for a Sony original animated film. Not to be outdone by anthropomorphic avian projectiles, though, Warcraft is set to hit theaters June 10th, buoyed by a campaign offering moviegoers at participating cinemas a free digital copy of World of Warcraft. The explosion that just broke your face was the sound of Sonic Boom landing on Hulu. Yes, Sega's favorite Hedgehog series was acquired through an exclusive subscription streaming rights deal. First airing on Cartoon Network in 2014, all 52 first-season episodes from the CG animated show are now available in English y Espanol. Building on children's programming is quite the hoop for Hulu to Hula, as they move to feature Sonic and his friends taking on Dr. Eggman across set-top boxes, gaming consoles, mobile, desktop, and tablet devices. Nintendo reportedly is joining the film fracas as well. Company president Tatsumi Kimishima told Japanese newspaper Asahi they're plotting to produce feature films starring characters from the Zelda and Super Mario franchises. But that's not all. According to Deadline, Tetris will be bringing its block party to the big screen in the form of a sci-fi thriller trilogy, with filming set to begin next year in China. Deadline also reports that Atari has greenlit deals for Centipede and Missile Command, so you can chalk all these games-turned-movies up as big wins for transmedia. In 1997, the news satirist at The Onion published a prophetic article. U.S. Department of Retro warns we may be running out of past. 19 years later, the entertainment industry continues to defy that prophecy as Operation Remake Everything accelerates, recycling IPs with the ferocity of a quadratic murder beast. Don't believe me? According to research and data from Stephen Follows, only 39% of the top 100 movies released last year were truly original. And the funding follows suit. The average budget for films based on existing material was $70.8 million, whereas truly original films had an average budget of just $46.4 million. But 'tweren't always like this. In the span of just 20 years, top studios have gone from churning out largely original content to producing almost none at all. Theoretically, if you extrapolate this trend out, the industry will continue iterating on a shrinking content pool that gradually narrows the zeitgeist. It's a practice of constantly reapproximating the dead center of what people like, and while it's good business, it does move the aggregate of our human expression closer and closer to a neutral average. Ultimately, and again in theory, all entertainment will one day be reduced to a single-centered omnipixel scored with white noise for us to perpetually consume on a loop until the end of time, our one collective piece of always-on homogenized, merchandisable, room temperature treacle shit. shit. But that's just in theory. In the reality outside of my own personal neuroses, remakes are an efficient business model, but a healthy creative ecosystem thrives on new ideas. If, in the name of profit, industries become overly reliant on repurposing, we could easily start to run low on original sources to remake. Even though the effects of this winnowing may be hard to see in a quarterly bottom line, it is and always will be original thought that moves the needle in a content-saturated marketplace. That holds true not just in Hollywood, but in the branded universe as well. In spite of my goblin-like rant, though, let it be known for the record that if you punch me right in the nostalgias, I'll gladly abandon my curmudgeonly principles and giggle like a child. Just reheat some Masters of the Universe and I'll pay you top dollar right now to smash my face into it. #Truth.